Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Pryoxis, and I'm back with another video, man. And honestly, the question has to be asked, bro. By the way, I don't have the webcam on, but the question has to be asked: how many more fights does Conor McGregor have in the UFC, man? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think? Personally, I think he probably has one more fight in him. Honestly, I'll give him one more fight, maybe two. But he has to win. I'll give him two because if he wins his next fight, I think they would immediately try to give Conor a title shot. But if Conor loses another fight in the UFC, I do not see Conor McGregor ever fighting in the UFC again. Personally, he doesn't need to. I know he loves to fight, but the thing is, he takes another loss. How many wins is it going to take for him to, get a title shot again? So I personally just don't think if Conor McGregor loses, he will get another title shot. It sucks because Nate Diaz actually wants out of his contract, and he has his fight set up with Khamzat Chimaev, and that's his last fight on his contract. Once that's up, it's over with. So there will be no Conor versus Diaz 3, unfortunately. I mean, just the way the game goes, it's business at the end of the day. Nate wants out, Conor's still in. Obviously, Conor's like forever going to be, I think, UFC's top dog as far as pay-per-view sales and stuff like that. But yeah, man, Conor McGregor, I think personally, I don't know, like, obviously he still has that fighting spirit in him, obviously he's a dog, well, a fighting dog, I'll say that. Some fighters got that dog in them, and I don't know if Conor McGregor got that dog in him, but some of you guys may take that the wrong way, and if you do, unfortunately, it's not my problem. But I watched Conor McGregor shoot a single leg versus Nate Diaz because he wanted out of there. Dogs don't do that. Just saying. But hey, as I was saying, man, personally, I wish Nate Diaz's last fight on his contract was Conor McGregor. Because, I mean, it's Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz 3. I mean, I think it's going to go crazy. Both of those guys, this game, both of those guys, their fights versus each other are always a banger. The trash talk, they both legitimately don't like each other, but they respect each other. And I just think that was a fight to, end the career of Nate Diaz in the UFC. But, hey, it is what it is. This guy here, nice knee. But let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think? How many more fights does Conor McGregor legitimately have in him? And if he does have another fight or fights in him, tell me who you think he should fight or who he would fight. If he would fight anybody, I can see the Chandler fight falling through. I could even see him trying to fight RDA now, them trying to match him up with RDA because RDA is coming off a TKO loss. And I think Conor McGregor, they would look at it like, okay, Conor McGregor could knock this guy out. Conor McGregor could do that, do this. But I wouldn't be surprised if they do the RDA versus Conor McGregor, and they had the bad blood back in the day. They were supposed to fight, way back when. But it's multiple matchups for Conor McGregor. No matter who he fights, that person's going to be very happy with the pay-per-view sales because Conor McGregor just sells it. Like, Conor McGregor could probably lose his next two, and people would still love to see him just because it's Conor McGregor. His image, what he's done for himself in the sport is like astounding. Not many can do it. And I don't know if anybody else will be able to. Somebody that I think can, two people actually. Ian Gary is not one. I know some of you guys, because he's, Irish. He's from Ireland. He's going to always be in Conor McGregor's shadow. I don't think Ian Gary could get to the stardom of Conor McGregor because he will always be under Conor McGregor. But two fighters I feel could reach that level of stardom of Conor McGregor is one, Paddy the Baddy. He has a cool country behind him, right? He could reach the level of stardom of Conor McGregor. If you disagree with me, you're crazy. If Paddy becomes champion in the lightweight division, and that's a big if, that man right there would easily, I mean easily, be on the level of Conor McGregor because he has a country behind him. Another fighter I feel could be, on that same level of stardom just because he's a fan favorite is Sugar Sean O'Malley. Sugar Sean O'Malley. And disagree with me if you wish. I feel like Sean O'Malley could reach the level of stardom of Conor McGregor if he was to continue winning. If he beats Jan, oh my goodness, his stock would rise by so much. It would actually be ridiculous how much his stock would rise if he beats Piotr Jan. And then if he becomes champion, you know, that makes it even crazier. So, who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Who would you say is could reach the level of stardom that Conor McGregor had in his, you know, more, I don't want to say just prime, but like when Conor McGregor, he was having his reign, he was fighting multiple times a year. Who was you know, Conor McGregor? Who could be that? Who could have that level of stardom? And if you think nobody will ever reach it, say that. But I think there's guys with potential. But what Conor McGregor did, calling everything, it's like the, you know, the Muhammad Ali effect. He was telling you what he was going to do, and he was doing it. It's one thing to say what you're going to do. It's one thing to act like you're going to do something. It's another thing when you call your shot and you call what's going to go on in a fight, and it actually happens. I mean, Mystic Mac. Nice counter, bro. He's probably going to throw that left hook. Oh, uppercut. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of some other guys. I just feel like Paddy, man, his level of, like, people love him. You know, he won his fight yesterday. I actually thought, you know, Paddy was going to hold an AO, but he did his thing. I did not try to shoot the takedown. Nice. Okay. But yeah, Paddy did his thing. Come here. Paddy definitely did his thing. Come on, man. He got the dub. It was a nice win, man. He got him with the body triangle. And then had his arm trapped in the body triangle, so he couldn't even defend the rear naked choke. Finally sunk it in and made him tap. Not only did he make him tap, he twerked on the man. I mean, he not twerked, but he had teabagged him, and he said he would. He said he would teabag. We got Nate Diaz tired. We got Nate Diaz tired. Come here. Whoo! He ducked that. Good work, bro. Hey, before we do jump into the next round, guys, I'm going to run a quick ad, and if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. All right? So here you go. Okay. Yeah. And I want to jump back and talk about the things, as I was saying, Conor McGregor potential matchups. I see the Chandler match. You know, maybe the RDA match. Maybe even Tony. I could see them, you know, pushing that match right there. Personally, I think Tony Ferguson should just hang it up. I mean, no offense to him. He looked really good. That's the thing. We want to see Tony again, right? And it's the effect of watching fighters be great and, you know, have those prime moments. It's like, oh, Tony's back. You know, Tony versus Chandler. That first round, Tony, it looked like Tony Ferguson. The Tony Ferguson we all knew, and the Tony Ferguson that went on that, 12-fight win streak. That's the Tony Ferguson we saw. Got a knockdown and everything, and then he just got flatlined. So, you know, we see that, and it's like, okay, he still got it. And boom, let's say Tony takes another vicious knockout, and now it only gets worse. And now people shit on him more. And now people only talk about the negative things within his life instead of the positive stuff that happened. Instead of his 12-fight win streak, they talk about him getting knocked out. Just like, you know, Ben Askren. Instead of people talking about him being, what, a champion in one championship? Nope. They're going to talk about what? Him getting knocked out by Masvidal. Him getting knocked out by Jake Paul. He's going to be a meme. He's going to forever be a meme, man. And it's unfortunate, but that's just the way the game goes. The cookie crumbles, essentially. Wee! Got him up out of there. Let's do the strut. Let's do the strut. Yeah, guys. That's not the end of the video, by the way. I'm going to try to get in another fight with Conor McGregor. And, you know, we'll head out after that. But yeah, man, that's basically sums it up as far as what we talking about. Conor McGregor, what does he do? You know, what's next for him? How many fights does he have left? It's a legitimate question that needs to be asked because he, you know, he's coming off of multiple losses, and You guys, what you call it, what it is. You know, he lost. At the end of the day, he lost. Doctor stoppage or not, on his record, it is a loss. It counts as a L. So, what's next for him? He's obviously been, doing his thing. He hasn't fought for a minute. He's going to come back. He's going to have his title reign. But the question is, man, if he comes back and he gets finished again, what is going to be next for Conor McGregor? Because I don't think he will fight again. But, hey, we're going to jump into the next fight, guys, and we'll close out that subject right there. We'll probably be more so locked in on the fight in the next one. Hope you guys enjoying this, by the way, man. And if you are, do me a favor and hit that like button for your boy, all right? Let's get it. All right, here we go. E. Gonzalez. Isn't this the E. Gonzalez that I'm thinking of? Well, I don't want to say any bad things about him, but I'm not sure if he's that negative guy or not. But here we go. This is lightweight, by the way. This is Conor McGregor in lightweight and Max Holloway in lightweight. Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. Maybe E. Gonzalez isn't toxic. Here we go. Cross of the body. We're going to get to Max. So what's his greatest strength? Obviously his cardio, his chin, but not. I don't think lightweight Max is gonna fuck with Conor McGregor in lightweight. But again, it's all about the matchup and how it's played. But me, I know I can contain my stamina, so I don't have to worry about gassing. Nice low kicks. Okay. You can see we setting him up to the body. See how we setting him up? He blocking to the body. And that's how we set people up. Back up. Back up. Go to the body. Got the rock. See how we setting him up? That sets up the jab cross up top. Catch the kid when I'm walking towards the cage. Okay, that's fine. Go with the body shot. Oh, I did not want to throw that. Come here. That didn't even register. That didn't even register. Cross on the clean. Probably gonna throw a roundhouse. I can see him throwing a roundhouse to the body. Oh, he doesn't. Save with the boxing. Nice. I blocked that. Clean roundhouse. That was max damage. Boom. He had 2 more shots to the body. We're going to fake that. And he punishes me. Push him back. And you can see right now our attack, our arsenal is mainly just these shots to the body because they add up. They add up really well. Okay, cross to the body. Nice. Okay. Boom. That right there made him lose stamina. If you can do that, if you can able to, get that in a match, it makes him lose a significant amount of stamina. And basically, it's to perform it, you hold down right bumper or R1 on PlayStation and throw the kick button that is on the same side leg that he threw. So if he threw it on this side with my jab hand, I would hold right bumper and I believe it's right bumper. He would have to throw another kick. It's right bumper. I'm pretty sure it's right bumper or R1, and then either B or A on Xbox or X or circle on PlayStation. It's one of the two. One of them will actually do a takedown, and one of them will throw them. Just throw them down. If I get it again, I'll show you guys. Okay. I don't know. I'm sure if he's playing. All right. Okay. Cross hook up top. Let's fake that. Okay. So notice how when I do my counters to the body, notice how he throws hooks. He doesn't throw the uppercut counter. He's throwing hooks. So we'll keep that in mind, and we'll look to pull counter instead of we'll look to pull counter instead of trying to slip counter. Okay. Nice. And you can see he's pressuring. He's pressuring with the jabs. Oh, nice high kick. Okay. And I'm okay with whatever's going on in this round. I'm okay. Because I know I'm working his body, and I know the body rock is coming. I know the body rock is coming. But he's definitely doing some work this round. Okay. Our stamina's good. Our chin is meh, but it's not in a position where I'm too worried about it right now. Body health is good. Block is good. Okay. Body. Both of those landed. So that's definitely a plus. Then boom. He caught my kick. Slip counter. Whoo. Nice. And he's doing some real good work right now with Max. It's calculated pressure. It's all calculated. It's good. It's utilizing. I see he's utilizing Max Holloway's best strikes, and that's his jabs and his crosses. But you know me, man. I'm just gonna keep it patient. Keep doing what I do. Caught him. Oh, that was nasty, Mix. That right there probably what seals the fight for me. I'm gonna be honest. That knockdown right there and the body rock is probably what seals this fight for me. Unless he knocks me down right here. But even then, like, I was able to get in good body work when I rocked him. I didn't just, you know, I didn't just get a rock and drop him. I got a rock and then got a body rock. And on top of that, I rocked him, so all his stamina went down. And then I hit him with a body rock. That made him lose even more stamina. And then I got a drop. But yeah, that was clean. But hey, before this, we get into the next round, guys. We're gonna run the final ad of the video, and if you get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. All right. So here you go. Okay, here we go. Round 3, I believe. Our head health is a bit concerning now, but I know his body is hurting. I know his body is hurting. Ooh, that body roundhouse was clean. Okay. That was clean. That was a nice combination. And you can see how we're setting him up to the body, right? You see how we're setting him up to the body? Okay, so now, do you notice how when I go to his body now, he's throwing a cross? He's throwing a cross. Usually, you know, he was throwing the hooks, so I couldn't slip counter. But now he's throwing a cross, so I can't pull counter. I'll show you what I'm talking about. See what I mean? Right there. Right there. I literally got myself countered to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. That body shot hurt. Let's fake that. I wasn't able to slip in time because it was a real quick jab they did do. Okay. Oh, there goes the hook. There goes the hook. There goes the hook. That was clean. So now he's not throwing any. He's throwing straight strikes, right? He hasn't thrown. He's throwing straight strikes and hooks. He hasn't thrown the uppercut. So now what we're gonna do is duck cross whenever we can fake to the body. Go back to the body. Okay. Okay. Now we got to be careful throwing kicks because this guy here, you see my head health, and if he is able to connect while I'm throwing a kick, he'll be able to rock me and possibly drop me. So I got to be careful when I'm throwing a kick. But let's see if we can go to the fake. Oh, oh. There you go. See how he landed right there? That's what I'm talking about. Cross length, stopped him. Come here. Come here. Come here. Right, back to the body. Now we're gonna go to the body into the duck into the cross. Okay, we tried to do it. He did not throw any strikes. There we go. Boom, that's gonna be the end of round 3. Now this fight can go either way. Honestly, this fight can definitely go either way right now. I just know his body is hurting right now though. His body is definitely hurting. His chin is probably all right, but his body is hurting. And it's the opposite for me. My chin is hurting and my body is just fine. So no more blocking low. Basically, I need to permanently block high. And we can look at these stats here. Okay. Okay. And then round 1 is mine. So right now I'm up 2-1. Let's get it. We stop him in the animation there. Notice how now. Whoo. Come here. We can get combo heavy. We can get combo heavy. We can get combo heavy. Good night. You throw a front kick against me and I slip it, you're going to get rocked. You throw a front kick against me and I slip it, you're going to get rocked, bro. I'm telling you that right now. I slipped them and I always throw the right hand. Always. Always. But hey, pretty good fight, man. It was a pretty damn good fight. Slip. Boom. Good night. Okay. Before we do get up out of here, man, I do want to check the fighter stats on this one here. And then we can say sayonara to this episode here, man. But hey, got some rank points. 2,414. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, so here we go. We look at the stats. I threw 256, landed 112. Not the best accuracy. He threw 228, landed 105. It's pretty good accuracy for him. And do see, actually, 2 judges gave it to me 30-27. So 2 judges had me up all 3 rounds. Well, actually, that's why I didn't see. Okay. See, so I looked at round 2 and I briefly looked at it. I didn't look at the knockdowns, and that's what it was. I had a knockdown this round, so they gave it to me. But Judge 2 actually gave him, right? Judge 2 gave him a round. 29-28. So I don't know which round that Judge 2 gave him, because that's mine. That's mine because I got a knockdown. Maybe this one. Yeah, it probably was this one because he got 2 rocks. I would say it's probably this one. Yeah. But hey, all in all, good fight. We got the dub. Can't complain. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. And if you did, mean a lot if you guys hit that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel, subscribe up. And also, be sure to turn on those notifications, man, so you get notified when I upload or when I stream. I love y'all. Stay up, stay, but let's keep moving forward, all right? See ya.